All right, what's up? How's everybody doing? This is the Drinks and Discussion Podcast. I'm your host, KvngBak, aka Dad Had Poppy, aka Temp Fade Tim, aka
And I'm your co-host, Miss Vee. I don't have a whole lot of extra names because I'm just one person. Unlike some people I know with all these aliases and extra personalities that you're going to bring out today.
Anyways, got a couple cool people in here with me. Cameraman AJ behind the cameras.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Doing this thing, keeping us visually intact.
Yes.
Every time we come through. Got my man Keith the Fur in the background. You thought I forgot about that shit, nigga. oh, you gonna pull out the fur hats this year? Oh man, yeah, right. You got one in the tuck, right? Yeah, them fur hats used to be tough, man. Them jokes used to hit. All right, V. So how was your weekend other than, because I've been with you all day today since like 9 this morning.
You've been with me all day today.
I haven't gotten tired of you yet. I've tried to put you out the car like 8 times on the ride. You did
not try to put me out the car. You usually try to kick me out of here.
I told you to get out.
Out of here? Out of the car?
Yeah, like several times.
Oh, I just don't pay attention anymore.
See, look.
I just block you out.
My words go unheeded, people. People don't listen to me.
I mean, I ain't going nowhere, so.
Okay.
I'm not worried.
But yeah, no, today was cool. But how was the rest of your weekend?
It was a dance weekend. So I danced on Friday. I danced last night. Last night's party was so hype. Really enjoyed myself. So it was a good weekend. Like, I've been out this weekend. I've been, getting my groove on.
Okay. All right. Well, this podcast is kind of interesting today, and I think you guys will enjoy it because I came up with the topic, and I am always on some fuck shit. Fuck boy fall is in full effect.
And he drags me along.
Is in full effect. I'm gonna make it flash right here. Fuck boy fall is in full effect.
He drags me along for the ride. Yep. Y'all, I am an unwilling participant.
On the low. She might seem innocent, but she is the female version of me. That's why this works. That's why this works.
People, really?
That's why this works. Let her lie to you. I know her.
You don't know me.
But when I was crafting the talking points for this podcast, this is my podcast voice. When I was crafting the talking points for this podcast, I wanted to start off with a story. This is NPR, morning radio news. Nah, but yeah, I wanted to start off with a story. So, long time ago, but not too long ago, I was talking to a young lady, and while her and I were talking, she said that she was not having sex. She said that she was celibate.
Okay, very good.
Yeah,
very good. I applaud her.
I'm not knocking celibacy.
That's a good way to be.
Celibacy.
Good way to be.
But yeah, she said that she was celibate, and that sex was a distraction for her, and got upset because I didn't want to converse with her anymore. Because she wasn't popping that pussy for a real nigga. What?
Continue.
Oh, but yeah, I mean, that was pretty much the end of the story. Like, I wanted to segue off of that by saying, like, how can sex be a distraction?
Sex can definitely be a distraction.
But how? Like, I'm distracted when I don't have sex. Like, like, how is sex a distraction?
Sex can be a distraction. Like, if you have, somewhere you're trying to go, and before you really get to know that person, you start that sexual relationship, that can kind of alter your mind. Like, it'll have you thinking differently. Sex definitely can distract because we'll start pushing other things aside to spend time with said person because of things that are going on, activities happening during your spending time.
I mean, but if you just fucking and leaving, like, what is the...
Y'all just plan on fucking and leaving? Like,
some people do.
Oh, well.
Some people do.
I mean, maybe she can't handle that. And that can be distracting. That can become stressful.
Okay.
Now you're thinking about, why is he not here? Why does he not want to stay? Why is he not dating me? Why are we only having sex?
Okay. So a conversation should go before.
We talk about that all the time. Communication.
Yeah.
Communication. There should be a conversation before anything starts.
We do talk about that all the time.
Communication is important.
I feel like a lot of people would benefit just by having stronger communication.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Sis, I'm talking to the ladies. Sis, the same way you talk to your homegirl about how your nigga ain't shit, you probably should tell him, and he'll probably act right. Like just
he still ain't gonna act right, but you should tell him
same way.
You should tell him so that he'll know.
No, because girls be dropping hints. They'll drop hints. They'll be like, well, this and that to the third that has nothing to do with what I really want you to do, but then tell their girlfriend, bitch, I wish he would just take out the fucking trash. That's all I be asking him. And you know that's not what she asked you. You be like, fuck out of here, man.
So we might say, hey, maybe you should do more things around the house. And so you should look for the things that need to be done around the house. We shouldn't have to tell you that the trash needs to be taken out. It's over there running over, it stank. Take it out.
But that's an extreme. But yes, I do understand what you're saying. But why not just ask for what you want? Anyways, we're going off topic. So, Vita, have you ever been dickmatized?
Just jump right in.
Yeah, we jumping right in. You are talking to Dad Hat Poppy, aka Tip Fade Tim, aka Bandana Sanchez on my best days.
Well then, possibly it's been a distraction before. It's been a distraction.
Okay. All right. Well, okay. So have you ever been dickmatized and it's not be a distraction? You'd be like, maybe the guy isn't what you normally go for, but once you got the D, you was like, shit, I might stay around for a little bit.
Maybe.
I feel like that's a strong yes. These maybes mean yes.
I dated some people that I'd be like, I ain't really trying to mess with him, and then stuff changes. Then, it might change my mind a little bit.
Look, we are grown. We are grown.
Might change my mind.
We are grown.
I said it might change my mind.
Okay.
He might stay around longer than he should have.
Yeah, I mean, I've been in situations where I've been pussy whipped, and it's just like, it may not be a woman that I may have been 100% attracted to, but I mean, you know, might have got a little pussy from her, you know, one night and been like, shit, she was all right. I have to call her again.
I mean, I still got to be attracted to you, like.
Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, that's a given, but you know, like, I think that as millennials, like, if we do run into, so it'll be like a random situation. Like, say that it's all about timing. So say that a girl was trying to get at me and she smoked cigarettes, right? That's something that I don't really care for. Like, I will not date a woman that smokes cigarettes. So if she catches me on a drunk night, like say I'm coming back from the club and maybe I'm driving, she texts me like, hey, what are you doing? I'm trying to come through. You know what I'm saying? If I don't got no plans, I might be like, shit, come through then. Cause I already know what's up. I know what's planning. You know what I'm saying? And that little bit of pussy might make me forget that, you know, I really don't like girls that smoke.
Okay. I mean, I can see that. I can see being, yeah. I can see that.
Especially if it's good.
Hey, I mean, by all means, go for it. By all means.
So, okay, so that happens, right? And then, like, when you have, like, one night stands and stuff, like, why do women get so serious after sex, man?
Sex is an emotional connection. You create a connection with somebody. You create a bond with them.
Strictly physical. Poor people have sex all the time and then say, okay, good working with you, and go on to the next one. Strictly physical.
It is not strictly physical. It is emotional. It's emotional. I mean, you can have a connection with somebody that you didn't mean to have. Like you do, you create a bond. You create soul ties. Like you're sharing energies. I mean, physically, you are connecting. It's serious. That is a serious thing.
I hear what you're saying. And I want to be here for it.
Oh,
but
we know you're not.
Yeah, I'm really not. Because I mean, it's to me, okay, so from a guy's perspective, it's a physical thing. Like guys can have sex and not be attached.
Exactly.
Women can't do that. Why are y'all so serious? Like, why?
Because we don't really want to be giving ourselves like that. We don't want to. We're hoping that, once we give ourselves, maybe you're going to be pussy whipped. You're going to stick around.
But y'all had a whole hot girl summer. Like y'all was giving it up all summer. Like,
is that what hot girl summer means to you?
That's what it means to me. Twerking fucking niggas and riding the boat.
We just twerking and riding boats. That was it.
No.
That was it.
No, that's not what those songs say. That's not what the transcription I got from Meg.
You can't listen to these songs. That's not.
I think these songs tell everything that's going on.
I don't think so.
But okay, so all right, so boom. So you go from the one night stand, then you go to her having feelings or whatever, and you letting her know that it's only sex. Now you're getting cussed out, and there's nothing worse than getting cussed out by a black woman. That shit is so demeaning. Like any other race of woman, or Spanish excluded, because Spanish women cussing you out, that shit hurts too. So black women will. And it depending on the situation, they will cuss you out and you will feel like less of a man. Like, why y'all gotta be so mean, yo? Like, why? Like, okay, so say you at the house, she'll call you all kinds of motherfuckers and bitch ass niggas. But when you're out in public, she said, I can't believe you would exude such behavior in my presence. You are a quarter of a man. Like she would kill your self-esteem in public, but properly. And then call you a motherfucker in the car. Why y'all so mean?
That's not being mean. That's how she felt. She is expressing her emotion. You hurt her, she hurting you back. We have a sharp tongue. I mean, I know, I do. I will cuss you out and not even say a cuss word. And then that goes into my next thing. So it's different from being cussed out with a black woman with an education and a hood rat. Yo, it's two different cuss outs, because a black woman with an education will give you a dissertation of why you a ain't shit nigga. But a hood rat is just gonna tell you ain't shit, call you all kinds of motherfuckers. She might even put her hands on you. You know what I'm saying? Like she will give you the business. No, I'm going to tell you all about yourself, like from start to finish, and have you thinking about
terrible,
that in months. You'll still be like, dang. Is
that
really me? Is that really me? That's the best. This is just last. That's a lasting effect. Yes. Yes. I'm here for everybody that cusses out like that. Yes.
Oh my God, man.
And obviously it hurts. You can tell it hurts him. He still hurts today. Somebody gave you a long lasting cuss out. Thank you. Thank you, man.
I have come to the emotional conclusion that I don't give a shit. Like, I really don't.
He cares.
Like, no. I've become so closed off to that. I'll laugh. Like, and ladies, if a nigga laughs while you're cussing them out, run. Like, if you ain't shit, word. Because that's exactly what I would do.
Yeah, and then I'm going to switch to the hood rat cuss out.
That's exactly what I do, yo. Because I mean, like, I think that where you place your energy is important, and arguing is not somewhere where I would place my energy. Like, I don't have the energy anymore. At 31 years old, I don't have the energy anymore to argue. I don't have the energy anymore to get upset. I would rather have a structured conversation than have you call me a bitch ass nigga, because I'm just gonna be like, oh, all right.
I mean, we try to have an intelligent conversation, but sometimes it's like y'all don't get it until we go all the way there. Y'all don't get it. We have to keep going. Like, we're trying to explain to you, and it's like, well, let me just put it in your language. Like, let me help you out, because you're not understanding me right now.
Are you trying to say I curse a lot? I do curse a lot.
Thank you.
Shit.
At least you know. At least you know.
At least I know.
At least you know.
All right, so let's swing back to one night stands. Let's go to city to city or state to state visits. So I am You know what kind of person I am, V? I am an I'm in your town ass nigga. I will hit a young lady and be like, yo, I'm in your town.
Oh, yeah.
So
here we go.
Have you ever have you ever got that message? Like, yo, I'm in your town, yo.
Yes.
So how are you responding to that message? Like, what is going through? Imagine you got the message right now. What is going through your head, and what is your possible response?
What's going through my head is, oh, he must want some. Like that. I mean, obviously, if we haven't talked, and all of a sudden you like, hey, I'm in your city.
No, like you can say I'm in your city, and you text like occasionally. Like I can, you checking on him, he checking on you. You know what I'm saying? You can text like occasionally. Like say the nigga live in New York or something like that. Like, be like, yo, you good? Like, maybe like on a Tuesday, he'll hit you up like, how's your day? Okay, cool. Yeah. Well, I ain't doing shit today. I'm kicking it. You know what I'm saying? But look.
That could happen, but you're asking about like my experience, how I feel when people text me that.
And
usually we haven't had any discussion in between.
When Vita gets close to the mic, she is tired of my shit. And I just shut the hell up.
So usually, yes, if they text me that, I'm like, you want something. What you want? Like, why are you in my city? Why are you here? What brought you here? What are you doing here? Because sometimes, because I have talked to some dudes in the past that ain't really about too much. And sometimes they just looking for somewhere to stay. They like, I'm going to be in your city. Like, can I chill with you?
Why is everybody trying to come to your house, Vita?
Everybody always try to come to my house. That's why I don't tell people where I live.
This is like the third podcast. Nigga, I don't even know where you live. This is like the third podcast.
Exactly. I don't tell people where I live.
But you over here all the damn time.
All the time. I've been here all day, chilling.
Oh my God, man. Over here, eating up my food. I've been cooking and shit. Oh.
Hey, and it's been delicious. He's out here cooking, ladies.
Hey, look, I be chefing.
I do give him that.
What I cooked today? Tell
today
me what I
we
cooked
had
today.
salmon and rice. It was delicious. I enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
The other night we had chicken and rice and something else, didn't we?
Yeah, we had chicken, rice, and sweet corn.
He cooking now.
Oh, yeah.
I'll give him that.
I cooked to make him thick though. I cooked to make him thick. Ew.
I'll be back.
What's that little term you've been saying all day?
Oh, next year I'm turning thick and 30, guys. Thick and 30. Just so you know. Thick and 30.
Thick
Hashtag.
and 30. Yo, June is gonna be a problem next year, yo.
June is about to be a problem.
Yo, June is gonna be a problem next year because you'll be 30, I'll be 32. I'm turning the fuck up. Like, yo, like after having a shitty 30th, like, yo, I'm turning up all my 30s. Everyone. I'm reliving 30 over again.
I'm gonna let him come to my party, but he needs to know it's not his party. But he can come to the party. You're invited. Okay. But anyway, back to where we're going. Back to what we were saying. Okay, if somebody in my city, I'll text him back, but I'll probably text him back on some petty stuff. Like I'm gonna take you back on some petty stuff. Because like, why are you hitting me up about being in my city? Like, if you haven't tried to see me any other time, nah, we good.
What if the dick good?
Nah, we good. Nah, we good because you're gonna have to work for it. No, ladies, don't be available. Do not be too available for these dudes because they just gonna keep coming around thinking that you always gonna be available for them, and one day you might not be. And then you got to figure out how do I say no because you always say yes.
Yep.
Tell him no. Tell him no. He in your city. We don't care. And what are you going to do for me? What are you going to do for me?
What have you done for me lately?
Exactly.
What have you done for me lately?
Exactly. Because I'm going to need to be wine, dine, taking to the movies, taking shopping, and you still ain't going to get none. But the next time you come back, try again.
No, let's back up.
Try again when you come back.
Let's back up because we're not doing that. No. Fellas, our dicks have value. I just want you to know that. Our dicks have value. If you whining and dining her and she not giving you none, bro, fuck out of it. Hell no. What?
I had already gave you some before. This is reparations.
He probably had to wine and dine you in the first place. You're not just popping pussy on the first meetup.
No, I'm not. But he needs to know you got to work for this.
Reparations.
We have value.
You already had.
Y'all got value. We got value too.
All right, but look, we know
it's gotta eat.
It's a whole song called "A Woman's Worth" by Alicia Keys, and you're right. But there's no song called "A Man's Worth" by fucking Tyrese. This nigga is crying about child support. Listen to what I'm saying right now. Listen to what I'm saying right now.
Ladies, don't be available.
Listen to what I'm saying right now. Because my cameraman is cracking up and I can't focus because he is dying over there. But look, dog.
Don't be available. You need at least a piece of burger. At least a piece of burger. At least.
Are you saying a pizza burger or a pizza burger? Because your country ass. I'm trying to figure out what you talk about, yo.
You need at least a piece of. You need at least a meal. Sometimes you need a meal.
No, that's not far fetched though. That's not far fetched. And then on top of that, if I'm in your city, you know what I'm saying, and I text you and say I'm in your city, I'm gonna make sure you eat. You know what I'm saying? And look. Can I talk to the ladies real quick? I just want to say one thing. Yo, my cameraman wants me drunk. I'm drinking wine. I'm chilling. It's Dad Had Poppy season, aka Temp Fade Tim. I am chilling, and he really went and poured me a shot. Yo, this dude is wild, man. This dude is wild. But back to what I was saying though, if I'm in your city, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna make sure you eat, yo, for real, because and if I have your permission, Miss V, let me talk to the ladies real quick because I got something to ask them.
All right.
Well, no, rather something to tell them.
Oh,
ladies, don't fuck on an empty stomach, please don't. Because you shouldn't do anything on.
I agree with this.
You shouldn't do anything on an empty stomach, but don't fuck on an empty stomach.
I agree with this.
If the nigga hasn't at least fed you, you know what I'm saying? He ain't got to do shit else. It's Postmates. Fucking for the hood rats is McDonald's and Burger King because we know that's all y'all eat. It's
he came for y'all. He came for y'all.
but no. In all seriousness, though, that's strictly jokes. Don't take anything to heart. But yeah, no. Make sure he feeds you. The least he could do, sis, is feed you.
Absolutely, I'm in full agreement.
Okay, all right. As long as you agree,
I agree.
As long as you agree. So. I do want to say this though. If I text you and hit you up when I'm in your city and we already know what it is. Like, okay, so, you know, if you have that rapport with somebody, every time I hit you up, I'm in your city, you know, we might meet up, we might go out, but, you know, at the end of the night, we end up fucking. Let it be known that my dick has value. Don't waste my fucking time. If I hit you up and say I'm in your city and say, you know, okay, boom, you know, I make plans or you make plans and your time frame is fucked up, don't devalue my dick. Please don't. If you say you're going to meet me somewhere at 5, you know, meet me somewhere at 5. Don't hit me at fucking 5:45 saying, oh, damn, I'm back. You know, I'm sorry I missed you. Can we arrange a later time?
That means she wasn't trying to see you in the first place. She wasn't trying to see you. She was texting you back on some petty stuff. So you must have done something before.
No,
because if
women
everything
just not
is
on time for shit. But we go ahead.
She wasn't trying to see you.
No.
She wasn't trying to see you.
Don't devalue my dick, man. Like I have value on a lot of stuff, which is my time and my dick.
But how are you valuing these women? Like the only time you care about them is when you in their city. Like, I just came into Durham city limits. Let me call V, see what she doing. I'm in Durham. What you doing?
I don't know who hurt you. I don't know who hurt you. But no, I'm not talking like that. Like if I feel comfortable enough to say I'm in your city, that means we've been conversing. Like I at least text you, you know, at least 3 days out of the week to say, yo, what's up? How you doing? How was your day? To check on you.
Well, that's different. Then y'all kind of like, then y'all have some type of relationship. We talking about like one night stands, or we talking about this is just this is just a long distance relationship.
It's not a long distance relationship. You just fuck it. It's no relationship.
Okay.
It's no shit.
So
it's just relations.
It's a long distance cuddy buddy.
Yeah, you know.
Okay, well, that's different. That's different.
Yeah,
that's different.
See, God,
then when I
let off with the right thing, people. I let off by saying if I have a rapport with somebody.
We talking about one night stands.
Oh my God.
Okay. In that case, you know, maybe we can make something work.
And then ladies, don't be clueless. Like if I text a woman and say, I'm in your city, I want to see you. I want to see you naked. That's exactly what I want. I want to see you and I want to see you naked. You know what it is. Like, you know what it is.
But why can't you just text that though? Can you just text that? You have to communicate.
But you gotta lead into it.
You can't make assumptions either. We can't be like, oh, he trying to come over here. What you trying to, like, is he just trying to see me? He gonna take me out to eat. What are we gonna do? Like, what are we doing when we get here? We need to know if we need to pull out the matching Vickies. Like, she might have on a black bra and blue panties or something. I don't know. She might need to.
First of all, why is your undies not matching? And then second of all,
she could have been chilling at the house.
She could have been chilling at the house. It could have been laundry day.
She need to make sure she knows what's going on. You got to communicate. Like, I'm coming over to your house. I'm trying to make something shake later.
That's a turn off for me though.
What?
When they shit don't match.
Well, I hope you out here buying Vickies then.
No, that shit is a turn off for me, yo. Like, if the shit don't, it don't have to be like the matching set. Like, the colors gotta match. Like, if you out here with a fucking beige bra and fucking turquoise drawers on, I'm just like,
why doesn't beige and turquoise go together?
All right, you're right. I had to think about it after I said it. I had to think about
coordinating. She's coordinating.
All right. But you know what I mean, though. You know what I'm trying to get at.
I got you.
You know the point I'm trying to get to. Yeah.
You need them to match.
Yeah. Because it's just, I don't know. It just do something to me,
easier.
man.
All y'all have is the bottom. Like, we got to match two pieces. We got to put two pieces together and make sure they look right.
Oh, man.
You said you want to see her naked, so it don't matter if it matches or not.
I got to get her naked first.
You said you wanted to see her naked. I do want to see her naked.
I do want to see her naked, but she has to get naked first. Yeah, yes. If you have clothes on, it's process to get naked.
Well, ladies, he want to see y'all in matching bras and panties, so I hope y'all ready. Hope you got it prepared when he texts you and he in your city.
Every woman has at least one matching set. Just
put the dirty blue one on if you got on blue panties.
Nah, we not having that.
He said he's got to match. He didn't say it's got to be clean.
So you gonna undermine me right now? That's what we gonna do today? Okay, all right, cool.
Okay, I'm kidding. He wants y'all to match. I'm telling y'all.
But
y'all need to match.
But when you send that I'm in your city text, that just it literally means, especially if you from out of town, it literally means, can we fucking hang? You know what I'm saying? Because like, I'm not just gonna text you I'm in your city, fuck you and leave. Like, no, nigga, we kicking it. We doing something. Take me somewhere. Do something with me. I want to see what your city has to offer. Take me to, like a popular bar or something. Like, take me to fucking drive time. Like,
he's different, guys. Okay, so in this case, different.
You just noticing that?
Because usually they just want. Let me tell you how guys really text the I'm in your city text. Okay, they be like, I'm in your city, I'm going to a concert. I'm in your city, I'm going to a ball game. Like, they have plans already that don't include you. They didn't invite you to these plans they're going on.
Who hurt you that went to the Durham Bulls game?
They didn't invite you to these plans, but they want to see you after they plans. Nah, we're not dealing with that, ladies. We're not dealing with it, okay? We're not dealing with it. You already had plans and you didn't even invite me, but now you want to tell me that you out here? Nah, done. I'm unavailable. I'm available for dinner. Thank you. And then I got to go home and go to sleep because I got something to do tomorrow.
What you got to do tomorrow?
Anything.
That
but
maybe.
Talk to you.
You ever noticed? Have y'all ever noticed the way she says her maybes? The first way was earlier. She said her maybe. That shit means yes. This maybe means she ain't shit. That's it. She ain't shit, baby. Maybe. I told
I'm
y'all
unavailable.
She the female version of me. I told y'all she the female version of me. Nobody wants to believe it.
Nobody believes that.
All right, so in having let's get off of one night stands. Let's get on relationships, man.
Ooh.
Let's get on relationships, man.
I like relationships. This I can talk about.
Yeah. So why? Let me see how I'm gonna word this. Why are? Nah, I'm gonna just fucking say it. It's a statement. Women are moody, and so are your pussies. Straight like that.
Okay, we are moody, but explain part 2 of that.
Yeah, it's one package.
Oh, yeah, we moody.
Yeah, y'all are moody, so are your pussies.
We're moody.
Explain.
Explain.
Yeah, I want to know why.
We have all types of hormones going on, all types of hormonal changes. Yeah, we're moody. We got a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot going on. And then y'all annoying. Makes it worse.
Excuse me.
Some of y'all are annoying.
Okay, right. Just cook salmon. Shit.
Oh, you did. I'm gonna be quiet. The rest of y'all are annoying. If you ain't making salmon, you're annoying.
Hey man, look, but no, so okay. So why is it that sometimes when a woman is moody, just a little bit of dick could change her whole mood around? Like
that might have been why we were moody.
But why not just ask for it? Like why not just say, nigga, I'm in a bad mood, give me some dick. Like why is it gotta be little snarky remarks around the house and then, you know, let me give her some dick, man. Shut up real quick, man. And then you turn to a whole other person. Man, you want something to eat?
Well, you should have started with that. So if you know that's why fellas, she's moody, just go there.
Start with dick. Start with dick.
He's twisting my words around.
No, that's exactly what you said.
Okay,
start
yeah.
With dick.
Just start with that. Like,
she said it again.
Just start. I mean, if you know that's why your girl be moody, if you know when she be walking around acting up, that's what she needs, then just, I mean, why does it need to be a whole thing? Like, it shouldn't have to be a thing. Just do it.
It shouldn't have to be, man. So along with no, you know what? And not just regular dick, man, because I've do you know guys like we grade the value of dick that we give women? Do you know that?
I didn't. Please explain.
Okay, so fellas, I'm giving away a jewel.
Oh, he giving out secrets, ladies.
Yeah, so ladies, pay attention.
Listen up.
So if we it's something in the air and it's burning my eyes.
When I said the same thing, he was like, "Nah, I don't feel anything."
I didn't feel nothing then. I feel it now. I don't know what the fuck going on. All right, cool. So yeah. What was I talking about? Oh, graded dick. Okay, so yeah, we grade our performance. Like, I mean, if it's on a scale, it's on a graded scale from A to F. You know, you'll hear niggas say, all right, so if guys are talking, I'll put it this way: if guys are talking or whatever, right? And you know, shorty hitting, like me and my boy talking, boom, shorty hitting me up. He just happened to look over. Damn, she hitting you up a lot, bro. Yeah, man. I gave her that grade B, man. So you know, she checking for a nigga now, you know. Or you give her that grade A, where you just fucking blew her back out. She was fucking in a coma somewhere right afterwards or something, you know.
I feel like y'all might not have the same grades that we gave y'all.
No. But we know. All right, so boom. If me and shorty doing the do, and I fucking KO your ass, that's grade A. I done gave you that grade A. I know what I'm giving women. You know what I'm saying? I am not going to and you know, and when niggas is different. So I got it's a funny story. I got one homeboy who shall remain nameless. So if he trying to live with a chick. So if he try to live with a chick,
I told y'all, don't tell him where you live.
No,
don't tell him where you live.
If he try to live with a chick, right? What he'll do is he was like, yeah, I'm gonna give her that grade A. I said, so for some guys it's unpredictable, but for other guys they can plan it out. So for him, he plans it out, and I'll be like, bro, how you gonna give her the grade A? His response to me was, I'm gonna stop by the gas station, get that pill, and give her that grade A. I said, bro, you are a nasty nigga, man. Ladies, if he stopped by the gas station and you see somebody and you got condoms at your house or he already has condoms on him and y'all stop at a gas station and you see that cashier go behind the counter, know that nigga's getting the pill. Know that nigga is getting the pill. He about to fuck the shit out you.
And don't give him anything. Like, who
leave that nigga on hard.
Who is pre-playing and playing B? Again, ladies, don't be available. Wine, dine, shopping.
Did you say plan B?
Yes.
We're not talking about plan B. You don't know about the gas station pill?
What is the gas station
Somebody hit her ass with the gas station. Oh, you ain't never been hit with the gas station pill?
Oh, this is they're giving out new stuff today. What are you getting from the gas station? Are
you really oblivious to the gas station pill? We are not talking about. You cannot buy Plan B at the gas station.
I'm like, what kind of pills you buying from the gas station?
So you really don't know what I'm talking about.
I'm so confused.
Yo, this is wild, yo. I'm sure you're almost 30.
Ladies, do y'all know about this gas station bill? What's happening at the gas station?
I feel like if somebody's watching this and you ask that question, it's a girl saying, yes, hunty. I feel like wow.
So obviously I am the sweet and innocent one of this podcast because I am so confused about what's happening at these gas stations.
All right, so let me put you on game. So they sell male enhancement pills at the gas station.
Oh, hold on, but okay, continue.
Yep, they sell them at the gas station. And
why y'all taking these?
Normally they're behind the counter.
Why
because niggas is reckless. I'm telling you, niggas is reckless. It's so many warnings on the back of them shits. Niggas is reckless. And they popping these shits like fucking Skittles.
How old do you need to be to go get these pills?
Apparently, I don't think it's an age limit on it. I think they just handed it out to anybody who got the $5.75.
It's $5.75. Hold on, wait. Why do you know how much this pill is?
I've seen people buy it.
No.
Don't come for me. Don't come for me.
What's going on with these pills?
I'm only 30, so I don't come for me.
That's what I'm saying.
My sex drive higher than a motherfucker.
Who is out here? Why do you need the pills?
It's niggas out here buying pills. Like for real. To up they shit to grade A. They know they got 3 strong pumps in them before they come. They not trying to go out like no sucker, and they try to move in with shorty. And bring their PlayStation.
I am so mind blown right now. I'm so mind blown.
Niggas give it that grade A after the club. They text for maybe about a week. Next thing you know, that nigga coming over with his book bag and a PlayStation. I don't know how niggas is moving with just a book bag full of clothes, but they doing it.
Now I'll be on the lookout for this pill that's happening at this gas station. Apparently, I'm only getting grade B because I don't think I ever got the pill.
It's a nigga on the cover like this.
Again, he knows a lot about this pill. Like,
it's in the gas station. You can look at it and see.
I had to stop at the gas station on the way home and be like, what y'all know about this pill? I got questions. I have so many questions. Like, he just opened up so much.
It's so many warnings on the back of that shit. I feel like it should have like you ever see the commercials for like those new medications and shit like Valtraxatrax may cause total scrotal implosion. There is no cure for total scrotal implosion. If you suffer from total scrotal implosion, you cannot call for help. Have a loved one call for help for you.
Y'all, I am so mind blown right now. I don't know what's happening in my life. Like, I was today years old when I found out about this gas station pill.
I was today years old.
I didn't know there are pills at the gas station. Man, why do you need this? Like, what is going on?
You will understand. You will understand why niggas take it when you've been hit with a gas station pill, and
that's why y'all don't know where I live. That's why you don't know where I live.
But it ain't gotta be like maybe he want to impress you with his sex, like, and he know he got 5 strong pumps in him.
Well, you better be all you can be in those 5 strong pumps. Just be all you can be. Don't come out here with no pills. Oh, y'all too young for that.
Hey, they doing it though.
Now, sugar daddies, there's a pill at the gas station, so we got your back.
So we talked about women being moody before they get some sex, and we talked about women being moody before they get the sex, right? So you ever notice men get moody after we nut?
Yeah, then y'all don't want nothing. Y'all don't care about nothing. Y'all completely unbothered. Y'all don't care about us. Y'all ain't got nothing to do with us. Yes.
But you right about that though. You right about that. Like to keep it a beam, man. Like yeah, like so it's certain times where I will cuddle, man. But I mean, if it's on some like we just fucking shit, like I'm not. So I'm gonna tell you this. I've been told a long time ago that I do boyfriend shit. I do a lot of boyfriend.
That can be confusing, and that can be why those girls get emotional. Because that's confusing. If you say this is what we are and this is it, and then you laying there acting, you cuddling, or you trying to watch movies before, you buying meals, or you saying baby or honey or sweetheart. I ain't saying
that. No. If we ain't on that level, your name is your first name.
Okay, well, other people out there don't. If that's what you're doing, stick to what you're doing. Like, don't do the baby, sweetheart, honey. Don't do boyfriend stuff.
Right. But yeah, I've been told a long time ago that I do a lot of boyfriend shit. Like, I've recently stopped like doing like the extra shit. I mean, I still do like a lot of boyfriend shit because I mean, that's what I'm used to being, somebody's boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like cooking, like, you know what I'm saying? Like if I know somebody needs to eat, you know, and I have food at my house, like shit, it's only me. Like, nigga, eat. You know what I'm saying? If we smash, you know, shit, I like to cuddle, but I had to learn, like, bruh, like, all right, what you about to do? I had to learn to pull that card out, like, you know what I'm saying? But when guys like, and especially like, and it depends, like now, like after I nut, it's just like, you trying to cuddle? Like, it's hot, nigga, move. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, you know, revive myself. Like, put in a lot of work just now. Just, you know, give me 5 minutes, yo. Y'all be straight for the cuddle. Y'all be straight for the cuddle. Like, yo, nigga, move, bro.
Touche.
Okay. All right.
Touche.
You look like you was with me the entire time. You was like, yeah, it be hot, yo. Move your ass, bro.
Touche.
All right, cool. All right, so I'm gonna say this.
I'm
gonna say it loud. I'm gonna say it proud.
Okay, go for it.
Fellas, grown women have options. Grown women have options.
Yes.
Let me bring it back. Grown women have options. Don't be fooled. Vee, you got options?
Always.
Like I said, she's the female version of me.
You gotta have options though, because, okay, what I had to learn, you talking about stuff you had to learn, what I had to learn as a single.
Hold on. You sharing?
What I had to learn is as a single person dating, don't get too caught up. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, because I'm a very loyal person. So if I'm dating someone, I am focused on that one person. And that sounds great, which is a good thing. Ladies, don't think that's a bad thing. It's a good thing. But we have to learn, if you are single, you are single. If you are dating, date. Don't focus on that one person, because anything can happen.
Wait. Let's bring that back, because you said that if you are single, right?
Yes.
All right. So you go out here, do whatever you want to do, right? If you are dating.
Well, if y'all have talked about being like exclusively dating, if y'all just hanging out, talking on the phone, going out a couple times, that's different. But keep your options open. Keep your options open. I think what should be. I agree with you. I don't want to get that. I don't agree with you. I think that the term dating, in your sense, should be replaced with relationship. Because if you're in a relationship, then you should focus on that one person. Yes, but if you're in a relationship.
But if you're dating, you date multiple people. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
That's what I'm saying. Date multiple people. In a relationship, be loyal. I said I was being loyal to people I was dating, not in a relationship with. And I had to learn, keep dating. Keep dating. Because I'm a loyal person. I don't know how to talk to 3-4 people at the same time. I'm learning. I'm working on it. Options.
How many on your roster right now?
Listen, you asking too many questions.
She got options, man. Oh man. But yeah, man. Fellas, don't be fooled. Fellas, do not be fooled. Let me tell you how not to be fooled, man. Because if she's not fucking you, her ex is still blowing her back out. Now I put that. No, wait.
Nope.
Wait. Let me get my shit off. Let me get my shit off.
I'm gonna let you say what you gotta say.
Say it. I posted this status on Facebook, and I got so many comments from women saying, no, that ain't it. No, she just trying to get herself together. No, that ain't it. She got morals. No, that ain't it. Blah, blah, blah. The fellas commenting, shit, you right. They reposting the shit, sending it to other chicks' pages and shit. They doing all kinds of shit. Now, it was 2 females in particular that came through and said, yep. Them the chicks that was telling the truth.
Only because they were on your side, that means they were telling the truth. Yes, they were on your side.
We know, yo, if you not giving a nigga pussy, the ex is still blowing her fucking back out.
No,
because I've been that ex blowing the fucking back out.
No,
why she tell me about the nigga she talking to not giving him pussy?
Nope. Only her.
Oh my God.
Nope.
No, man, look. I feel like this. Women are never going to tell the truth about certain situations. You guys will never.
So you think we're lying? You think I'm lying right now?
Yes. Yes. I am calling your bluff, pulling your card, putting you on the spot.
Maybe we are trying to build a lasting relationship built on a strong foundation that does not include the distraction of sex, because sex can be very distracting. So what we're doing at that time is we're trying to build that strong relationship, and we're saying, hey, we're going to leave sex out of this relationship so that we can build on this, so we can make this a very strong bond.
Fuck, man.
What are you looking for? What are you looking for?
A person that's gonna believe this bullshit you talking right now. Like, I really don't understand. I really don't understand. Yo, you not about to pull the wool over my eyes.
We're trying to build a strong relationship foundation. Ladies, are we not? That's what we're doing out here.
That was good though, right? You was confused.
That was all right. I knew you was about to be on some trash as normal. But it doesn't necessarily have to be the ex. It can't just be that cuddy buddy that you just don't want to let go of yet, because you're trying to figure out, like, is this going to go somewhere, or do I need to keep this little thing on the side?
Right. Okay. So maybe.
Sorry,
okay, so maybe
I had to give you.
Yeah. So the statement might have not been as accurate as portrayed, but somebody is still blowing that back out. Anyway, so moving on. So, one thing that to the point of women telling, giving those answers or giving those responses to where they are. How to say, not having the ex or the cuddy buddy blow their back out. One thing I hate is overly honest women. I hate women that are overly honest.
What is overly honest? Like, how honest would you like for us to be?
I mean, I don't need to know everything, but make sure you tell me the important shit. Like, okay, so if I'm talking to a young lady, right? And she getting her back blown out by the cuddy buddy or the ex. Nigga, don't tell me that shit.
Oh no, that's too much information. That's TMI.
Right, but you have some women that will do that. You have some women that'll be like, James is still fucking rocking my fucking boat and putting my legs behind my head. Like, motherfucker, I don't want to know that shit.
No, that's too much. Don't do that. Who's out here telling all your business? Don't tell all your business.
Tyrone is still fucking me long dick style.
Hey, that's between you and Tyrone. That is between you and Tyrone. We don't need to know
Tyrone. That. Came here to fuck your bitch. Long dick style.
Oh, that was good.
Good. Man. But yeah, man. I mean, I've actually dealt with that, and it's that shit is wild, man. It's like, I want a woman to be honest, and that over honesty. It's like, okay, so example.
Oh.
Story time. So I was talking to this one young lady, right? And we had been kicking it, we had been fucking, it was a constant thing. you know, I mean, we was in college, so we really couldn't do but so much. Like, I was a broke ass college student, so we really couldn't do but so much. So, you know, she'd come over, we watch movies. Anytime we had, you know, my house was a party house, so anytime we had cookouts and shit, she was there. You know, she was mixing and mingling with everybody. Like, you know, I was actually taking it slow because, you know, I had friends that tell me, oh, you get into relationships too fast. Okay, cool. I'm gonna take it slow with this one, right? So, I think I had just got my refund check. So this is when Champs was open at South Point. I took her to Champs or whatever, man. We sit down, we having dinner or whatever. You know, shit, I plugged myself in. I was like, look, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to take this further. She hit me with the, oh, I'm still fucking my ex-boo. He in the military right now, but I'm still fucking him like when he come back home and shit. Motherfucker, that's not what I asked you.
That was irrelevant.
That was irrelevant.
I'm with you on
but
that.
It was
That was
overly
irrelevant.
honest. Like it was
irrelevant.
It was overly honest. Like
she could have just said, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, she didn't have to tell me that she was fucking a nigga. She could have been like, look, I still got feelings for old buddy over here. Like, I don't know if I want to take it there with you. Like, that was like a curve plus petty.
Yeah, that was too much. She was wrong for that. I'm with you. I'm agreeing with you on some parts today. Okay. I'm with you. That's too much.
On some parts today.
That's too much.
Oh man. But I think that when we ask for something or when somebody is trying to be petty or impress you, because it can go both ways, they go overboard with it. Okay. Because if you ask for somebody to be honest and they're overly honest, it's like, bro, I ain't asked for all that.
Right.
I did not ask for all that.
Right.
Yeah, I got serious Sam real quick. How many reckless niggas in your DM right now?
None. There's nobody in my DMs. Slide in my DMs. Like there's nobody there. Right,
so like,
they're empty.
Any reckless niggas in your text messages? When the last time you got a dick pic?
Oh, not recently. None of those, thank goodness, because they have come before.
Like, have you ever got like a random dick pic? Like,
yes.
you be at work and you hear your phone go off?
Yes.
Really? How do you react to that? I'm curious.
Yes, I'm just like, first of all, I need to delete it because I can't even go back into the text thread without it coming up. So I need to delete your whole text thread and start a new one and be like, what are you doing? Like, what's happening right now?
So you don't like when niggas send you dick pics?
No.
Okay, so do you like? So you don't like unsolicited dick pics, but do you like? But do you ever text a nigga and say, "Let me see it, daddy"?
No. Is anybody out there doing that?
That's probably something. It's like people
I don't feel
are
like
weird,
it's a
man.
very attractive body part. Like,
yeah, I can't speak to it. I don't.
I mean, do you take pictures of yours and be like, "This is fire. This selfie is everything"?
Yo, so look.
I'm sending it to everybody.
Wait.
Like, this is the main one. This is my main picture. I'm sending this to all of y'all.
Look, I'm gonna be transparent about this shit. One time, all right. So look, I had a homegirl that was she was a photography major at AI, and she needed to do a nude photo shoot, right? So she asked me because I take pictures. Bro, why is that button there? Yo, people are gonna unsubscribe from this podcast. Oh my God, where's my shit? All right, so I'm trying to let me move this shit. I'm trying to get in my story. All right, so got a homegirl. She was going to AI, photography major. She needed to do a new photo shoot. So I had a photography studio set up in my house at this point. So she was like, yo, do you mind if I take pictures of you nude? I was like, nah, I'm down with the shit. Like, the pictures turned out so fucking good. It was one in particular, right? Where I was fucking.
You was looking like the man on the front of them pills.
I ain't do all that. I was standing up, right? I was standing up. No, wait. I was standing up, right? And I had this shit in my hair, like, you know. But no, it's not this pose. It was this pose, right? So the shit was so hard when she edited the pictures and she sent them back to me. And I was like, yo, that shit is fucking hard. She was like, yeah, I got an A on my assignment. I was like, yo, that shit is fucking hard, yo. Like, so I was like, yo, like, you know, like I'm keeping this fucking picture. She was like, oh, I appreciate it. That's how I was giving it to him. Shorty asked me for a nude. That's how I was giving it to you. Glistening chest and all that.
Who
the
is
bird
out
was
here asking
fucking
for
out.
nudes? Y'all out here asking for nudes? Ladies, come on. I had to ask him.
You ain't never asked for no nude?
No. If I'm gonna see it in person. Why you send the pictures? Bring it over.
Take this podcast to the next level. Take it to the next level. Bring it over. Oh my God.
Oh, no more wine for me.
Yes. Look, I've been trying to crack this code the entire time. So I've been trying to get Vita to share on this podcast as much as I share. It's not as much, but it's getting fucking good. Drink up. All right, so.
Oh, jeez.
Oh man. So you're currently getting reckless text messages right now.
I have gotten reckless text messages in the past like 30 days, maybe.
Okay, so what's the most reckless text message like you ever gotten?
Ooh.
Like, you don't have to say the person's name, but you know, just kind of give the scenario.
Well, this ain't me because this is what they do. I don't
Yeah, it got nothing to do with you. It just happened to be on your phone.
They just send it to me like I want it, and I don't.
Oh, no, go ahead, yo.
So you're talking about pics. People have sent full videos, not just.
Oh, the videos of what?
Videos. I don't know how to continue with that.
And they sent like videos of themselves ejaculating onto the screen of the phone. So is that what we're talking about?
What's that meme of that girl on what is it, paternity court? It's in paternity court. And they look at her and she's like that's how I feel right now. Videos have been sent to my phone before.
So that means yes. Damn, nigga sent you the beat off vid. Yo, y'all niggas is nasty, yo. You gotta be a wild nigga to send the beat off vid though, man. Like okay, I'm not gonna knock people for doing that, but I understand. Like
we don't want it.
No, some girls want that shit. I've had a girl ask me to send her a beat off vid. I'm like, bro, what?
And did you
come
do
over
it?
here and beat it off?
Did you do it?
No. The only wild thing I've ever sent and I was asked for was the fucking picture. That was it. And that's like, I didn't even take that dick pic. Like, I've never taken a dick pic of myself. I've always had somebody else do it for me. Like, it was the pictures, the nude shoot. That would be considered a dick pic because my dick was in the picture. That's how I was giving it up.
You've always had someone do it for you. So prior to the photo shoot, what were you sending?
I wasn't sending nothing. You won't get a goddamn thing from me. You trying to put me on the internet. You ain't about to put my chode on the World Wide Web. Okay. Shit. What do you think this is?
Well, you said usually people take them for you. So have you done more than one nude photo shoot?
That's why I brought it back.
More than one nude photo shoot?
Just one nude photo shoot. That's all I've done.
Okay, so you send that same picture. How old is this picture?
Man, it's back when I had a mohawk, man.
How old is this picture?
I was out of college.
So you still sending the same picture?
No, I'm not sending no pictures. I'm too old for that shit.
Oh, you're not sending pictures anymore.
Nah, you ain't shit, Vita.
What?
Oh, man. So, you know, girls be reckless in the DMs too, though.
Apparently so.
They do.
I'm not brave enough to go in anybody's DM.
Oh, did you DM the young man from today?
Don't do that.
Did you DM the young man from today?
I thought we were friends.
We are friends. Nobody knows who we're talking about.
We were friends.
Nobody's gonna know when this airs. what day we recorded it. They're not gonna know.
No, I didn't DM anybody. I
Give me
told you
your
I'm
phone.
not brave enough to DM
Give me your
people.
phone.
Nope, I'm not giving you my phone.
Give me your phone.
No,
what's his at name? What's his Twitter handle?
Nope.
What's his Instagram handle?
Nope.
Sir?
Nope.
I will DM him for you, sir.
Nope.
Sir? She's trying to see the chode.
Lies. If you do that,
so you don't want to eventually see the chode?
Don't send me a picture. Don't send me a picture.
I want to see the chode in person.
Listen.
Send me the chode. Yo, I feel like that's how B2B sent her text. Late night, she says she don't want dick pics, but late night, B2B texts us, send me the chode.
No, I do not. Don't listen to him. Y'all listen to him if you want to.
Oh, man.
So how are ladies reckless in your DMs? What are they saying?
Yo, so I thought dudes was nasty. I thought dudes was sick. I thought dudes was wild. By the stuff that we send women, y'all women are sending some wild shit. So I got a message today while I was DJing of some wild shit. Like the young lady said that she was interested in me doing her while I sucked her toes. I said, what in the fuck? And blocked her. Like,
you should have.
I can't fathom why you would want me to put your toes in my mouth.
Disgusting.
That's fucking
I don't
sick,
like feet,
yo.
So
I mean, everybody has your thing. I'm not judging people that if that's your thing, go for it. Whatever makes you happy.
Honestly, I'm trying to picture this position. Like, how the toes in the mouth and
I mean, I would imagine.
I got it now.
Legs
I got it now.
up, you know, little toe sucky, you know.
That's
what I would imagine. Like,
thoroughly disgusted. Thoroughly disgusted.
I am appalled. And
yes.
But yeah, like women get reckless in DMs. Like, even not sexual stuff, but like women would get real reckless in my DMs. When I was with my ex, like they would say stuff like, she not fucking you right, come through. And
how do they know? Like, how do they figure, like, I should say this is going to bring him this way. Like, how do you know what she's doing? How do you know what you're doing is going to be different? I
mean, it's kind of like a shot in the dark. It's like I could respond like, yeah, she ain't fucking me right. What you got over there? Or I could respond like I responded like, nah, I'm good over here. I'm getting my nut off. I'm straight. I'm straight. you know? So have you, all right, so let's swing around. Let's swing back around to this topic of sex. Cause we talk about relationships all the time, but we neglect the sexual portion of it. This is really why I crafted this podcast the way that I did.
Okay.
Have you ever canceled sex in a relationship? Like, have you ever like denied a nigga the pussy?
Yes.
For why?
If you're not working for it, if you're not doing anything for it, then why do you need it? Like, why should I just give it to you?
If y'all are actively in a relationship, that's your boyfriend, you his girlfriend, why are you not giving him the pussy?
Because there's some stuff he needs to fix. Obviously.
Like what? Like, okay, so what reasons would you not give a nigga the pussy that you're in a relationship with?
If he's not holding up the rest of the relationship.
Okay, I'm trying to get you to go in depth.
I'm like, saying like if he's not doing his job as a boyfriend, like if you're not dating me, if you're not showing affection, if you're not showing emotion, it's not like, okay, I say I'm your boyfriend, now I automatically get some. No, you still got to work for that. You got to date. You got to do stuff that a relationship, like that goes on in a relationship. You don't just automatically get some because you have a title.
That's what the title is for.
No. What you think this is? So you the CEO, so you getting a salary, but you ain't doing nothing?
That's exactly what CEOs do. They don't do a goddamn thing.
That's what you do at work. When you at home,
A relationship is work. What do you mean?
It is work. And you need to work for your salary. You got to work at home. Man.
But no,
we put you on hourly. You ain't getting salary. You on hourly and commission.
In all seriousness though, canceling sex in a relationship, I feel like is bullshit. I'm gonna tell you why. Because it's not gonna do nothing but add fire to the flame. Like people. So if you're already upset with the young man for whatever reason, why add another reason on because you're not getting no dick?
You can't say it's not a conversation starter. We talk about communication all the time. You need to communicate. So if you're not getting it, you're going to be like, okay, why am I not getting it? Oh, let's talk about it.
This is true.
Let's talk about this.
But niggas don't communicate.
Now you've noticed that something is wrong because you haven't noticed anything was wrong until you tried to slide in and nothing won't happen. And you was like, whoa. What you doing over here?
A nigga try to hit you with the hard dick on the butt move. I'm just asking. I'm curious. Like, is that the sliding like that you're talking about?
Yeah, they might try to. Yeah, they come out or they just come out.
Can y'all feel that?
They come out and they just start touching on you and they kissing on you and I'm like, what you think? What you think this is? Where you think this is about to go?
So do you do the hold up or do you do the move? Like, which one do you do?
The move. I'm like, why are you kissing on me, boy? You better back down. We got some stuff we need to discuss before you start kissing on me. Don't come over here with that. Don't come over here with your mess. Every time.
But you be wanting to. All right, so.
Right, that's why we slide over.
So I have canceled sex in a relationship before.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. I have canceled sex in a relationship before.
How'd that work out?
It was a conversation starter. Yeah. It was the conversation was. The conversation was, well, why are you? It wasn't that I canceled sex entirely. It was that I stopped having sex as often. And it was because that it was because something changed. I'm gonna put it that way because I don't wanna air nobody's shit out. It was because something changed, which caused something to occur.
Okay, wait. Now he done drew up a whole treasure map. Now we got to go from here.
All right.
Now we playing charades. We doing.
I don't have to say the person's name. Fuck it. I'm.
Thank you.
I'm gonna let y'all know, man. All right. So, Shorty gained a little weight, and when she gained weight, she started to get a little older down there. Now I don't know if I don't know how women's bodies work.
I don't know if that's directly related.
Oh shit! It had to be because it wasn't no older before.
It's like,
it won't even like a strong odor. It was just kind of like a whiff. Like if you turn too fast the wrong way, it was like, oh, what is that? Did you fart?
Hold it! Wait, hold it! Oh, okay.
You get what I'm saying now? You see where I'm coming from?
Okay.
Yeah, so, and it was kind of like, she asked me, she was like, why don't you, all right, so
her pH was a little off.
Yeah, that's what we talk about, the pH balance. See, that's why you're here, because if that was just me on the podcast by myself, motherfuckers would be looking at me like, the fuck is he talking about? Yes,
pH was her pH out of balance.
Yeah, okay. So her pH was out of balance, and that I know that has something to do with the weight of a woman. Because of pH balance, something incorporates that.
Okay,
I read it.
Oh,
online, WebMD.
Oh, not WebMD.
Oh no,
that'll diagnose you with anything.
Right, you fucking have cancer, nigga. You got the sniffles and shit.
Don't use WebMD.
Yeah, that shit is fucking terrible. I don't know why people use that shit.
People do,
but no, and she asked me, and I told her, and what the main thing that sparked the conversation was I didn't pleasure her orally anymore.
I knew that was coming. I knew where that was going. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay. But yeah, I didn't do that anymore. But and she asked why, and I told her, and it wasn't like an asshole move when I told her. It was kind of like, hey, yes, kind of older down there. And I don't know, it's because, you picked up a couple pounds. You picked up that relationship weight, that little happy weight,
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
I think the weight part was the petty part. I think you saying, hey, you're a little, you're not as fresh as you usually are. I think
you sound like that fucking commercial from back in the day. You ever been not so fresh down there?
You're a little bit, it's not as fresh as usual.
Right.
Then you come, because you've gained a couple pounds,
but no,
you gained some relationship weight. That's when it got petty. Okay. That's when it got petty.
So I didn't mean it as being petty. I never meant it as being petty.
You don't tell a woman they're gaining weight.
You don't. You're absolutely right. But beforehand, when I noticed it, and I noticed, okay, well, what has changed? Oh, she's picked up a couple pounds. Let me try to get her to eat healthy. Let me try to get her to work out. I tried. All I can do is try. When she asked me, now I have to give you an honest answer because this is what my perspective is.
Yes, that can help the pH, but once it's affected, then we need to get it together. Like, you need to get back right, and then we can prevent it in the future. You were trying to do preventative methods when you needed to do corrective methods.
God damn it, Vita.
I'm just saying. So going after the weight wasn't it. You said you're a little not as fresh as you usually are. We might need to, maybe change some eating habits and get that together. See, you can.
But I tried
touch on that a little better.
So I tried to do that without having the conversation. Like, I tried to meal prep. Like, I was meal prepping for the both of us.
But this was about the weight. We talking about the pH.
Okay, well, I guess I wasn't aware of what caused it. So in my mind, because I'm a guy, I'm not a woman, so I don't have a woman's body. I don't know.
You're right.
I don't know. All I can do is assess from a logical standpoint because, of course, men think with logic, women think with emotion. Tell me I'm wrong.
Go ahead.
But no, I can look at it from a logical standpoint. Okay, so something's changed. What caused this change?
Got you.
Yeah.
I understand. I'm just saying you could have been a little lighter on the weight part. You could have been a little lighter on that.
I think you're taking it differently than what I actually said it. Because I wasn't an asshole when I said it. I was a concerning boyfriend.
It's just what you said. You don't have to be. Happy weight is because of you. If we happy and we gaining weight, that's your fault. So now you saying, I liked you better when you was unhappy. When you was out here depressed
when you was out here being miserable.
When you was out here depressed and skinny, we was good. Now you out here happy and we need to change how you eat because you happy. What? No. We're not here for it. We are not here for it.
Okay, so I'm wrong for being a great boyfriend. Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna let you have it.
Yo, I hate my cameraman, yo. Yo, him and his fucking antics, yo. All right, so B.
Yeah.
You ever had a nigga fuck you so good and then like afterwards, this shit just be mediocre?
I've had it start mediocre and then get real good. I don't know if I've.
Oh, you just out here leveling the fuck up.
I don't know if I've had it good and then go mediocre.
The gas station pill.
He might have. I really got to go back and check into this gas station pill thing because I didn't know it was a thing. But has it gone from good to mediocre? For me, it's more so me because I lose that emotional connection. Mm-hmm. Like sometimes I might be like, oh, I really like this guy, and then we start messing around or something, and then I realize I don't really like him that much, and then all of that trance he had me put in is gone. Like in an instance, I'm like, oh, it really wasn't that good. Like I just liked him. That's all it was.
Oh man. Okay. Yeah, I've had the opposite. I've had it be fucking amazing and be mediocre after that, and I'm just like, where is that spark? It's like a heroin high, yo. It's like that first high. It's like, yo, that's what you chasing, and everything after that is just like, all right, nigga, like did what I did, but what is next?
Maybe she was giving you that A+ the first time around, and then she was like, "Now he here, I'm gonna give him this C-."
Yeah, look, I really believe
D is
that.
for
like,
degree. That's all you need.
My thing
you just gotta pass.
You know how niggas say keep the same energy. Keep that same sexual energy with me. If the first time, you know, you going in with me, you know, you giving me 100%, give me 100% every time. Like, because I mean, I'm gonna do the, you know, shit. I ain't nobody about to outdo me. Like, nigga, I'm giving 100% too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna slack
with you. I'm not about to argue about this. Keep that same energy. I'm always about keep that same energy. So
shit, man.
You're not getting any arguments out of me. Keep that same energy.
But why is it that you think that that energy would change at all?
I'm telling you, I think it's that mental emotional connection.
You know what? I think you're right, yo. I really think you're right. Because it's like, okay, it's like with me, it's like the first time I meet a young lady, and if I'm into her, like the first encounter, it's like, yo.
The tension is different. Because you build it up. Like you've been like, oh, I really like her. I like talking to her. Oh, she fine. Oh, we about to do it. Then you do it. And then the next time you do it, you didn't have all that build up. You didn't have all that tension. There wasn't that curiosity. Now it's like, I already know what I got. Yeah, you're excited about it because it was good, but it's like, I already know.
Right.
And so you go back into it, and it's like, you don't have that same energy, really. Like,
right.
Honestly, it's a different energy. It's not that excitement. It's not that buildup. That's something completely different. This next time around, like that's what they say about keeping that spark. Like you still need to keep that interest. You need to keep that curiosity going. And that, as far as relationships, like we talked about in the beginning, to just bring it all the way around. When it's like when things change, or why is sex different, or why is sex a distraction? Because you've brought that whole mental part.
Look at you trying to rope the podcast. This is my goddamn topic. Look at you trying to rope the podcast around.
But I mean, now you've gotten your answer.
We really just talked through some shit. I had a breakthrough.
We just talked right on the road.
Am I a better nigga for this?
I think so. I try to do my part to make you better every time.
You made me a better nigga one Sunday one Sunday at a time. Oh, one Wednesday. Can we drop it on Wednesday? Don't let the niggas know. Don't let the niggas know we record this in advance.
One podcast at a time.
We record this on Wednesdays.
One podcast at a time, and making better people.
Don't be trying to make me better, V.
I'm trying out here because I'm trying to
make me better.
I'm trying to have them in your DMs. I'm trying to have, we trying to give them away. And he still got to be here for the podcast though. Whenever we record it, he still need to be here for that. But the rest
my
of the time,
Sunday's booked.
Wednesday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
Oh shit! Wednesday.
Whenever the podcast is recorded, he's booked. But the rest of the time, you can have him. I don't know. Sometimes we do have podcast outings.
We do have podcast outings. Okay. We do have podcast outings.
He's booked in too. He's booked in too.
Like today.
You can come if I like you.
So that's all I have for the podcast today, V. Is your heart and mind clear?
It is.
How do you feel about today's podcast?
In the beginning I was like, oh, he on some stuff. He on this stuff. But it ended up being all right. I made you a better person, made you a better man for somebody. So I feel good about myself.
Okay. All right. Well, my heart and mind is clear. AJ, how you feeling?
It was a good ass sandwich.
Nigga making sandwiches at the crib.
I feel good. My mind and soul, body clear. What y'all say? Y'all got it.
All right. Well, look, man. We about to get out of here. So this is the end cut for the video. So if y'all want to hear the vibe sessions, y'all make sure y'all download the podcast. Catch me on social media, KvngBak, KvngBak, all one word. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. If you can find me, you find me on Facebook. I ain't giving you my Facebook, but D&D podcast on Instagram.
D&D Pod.
Yes, D&D Pod on Instagram. And
Drinks and Discussions
on Facebook.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm here for.
Here to keep me in line because I'll be fucking up.
And I am infragile_Phoenix on Instagram. I'm going to try to come back to Twitter for y'all. So I'm going to work on that. I'll try to come back. Reckless. His Twitter is reckless. You can follow him if you want to, but it's reckless.
Pretty reckless.
I'm going to try to come back for y'all on that. And again, if you find me on Facebook, you find me on Facebook.
Fair enough. All right. So, yeah. So
y'all can find me behind the camera.
Yes. Make sure you follow. What's it? New Look.
Don't put me out there. I'm not here.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Don't follow my cameraman. All right, so we out of here. Y'all take it easy, man. We'll catch y'all next time. Peace.